Hello, my friend, it's Jesse here, and look, I know your pain. I know there's an amazing girl out there that just wishes you'd strike up a conversation with her and take her out on a date. But I know, girls can be a little intimidating. Fortunately for you, my friend, there's some sneaky, magical, innocent little phrases you can tell the girl that makes her instantly attracted to you. Phrases that tap deep into female psychology and yet still fly underneath her radar and come across as completely innocent. So in this video today, my friend, I'm giving you my top 5 sneaky, magical, innocent little phrases that will get any girl to talk to you and attracted just like that. So sneaky, innocent, magical phrase number 1 is, can you imagine? Can you imagine, girl, what it would be like to be talking to a really handsome, friendly, and cool guy whose voice just penetrates your very soul? Can you imagine taking a trip to Paris to bask in the shadow of the Eiffel Tower? Can you imagine, girl, putting a nice, warm chocolate brownie in your mouth and savoring it on your tongue and the joy you feel in your tummy when you take that first bite? Yes, my friend, can you imagine is an incredible, sneaky, little innocent phrase because it allows you to say almost anything to a girl, even if it's very suggestive or sexual, and she won't resist it. Because you're not telling her those things, you're asking her to imagine them. So it's like 3 little innocent words that you can tag on to the beginning of any sentence and always get away with it. The second sneaky, innocent, magical little phrase that you can use on girls to make them attracted to you is I like. That's right, my friend. When you can't think of what to say next, you simply tell the girl, I like X, Y, and Z. I like the color red because when I see the color red, it just captures my attention. It can be a red car, it can be a red dress, it can be a red piece of fruit. I don't care, I just like the color red. I like oatmeal because with oatmeal, you can put anything on oatmeal and have a different breakfast every single day of the week. Monday I put on raisins, Tuesday it's applesauce, Wednesday it's blueberries. I like the beach because when I'm at the beach, I don't have a worry in the world. It feels like life just fades off into the background. Yep, there's nothing else like it, and I like the beach. That's right, my friend. When you run out of things to say, just say those 2 words, I like, and state your opinion on something. Doesn't matter what it is, girls find that very attractive. And by the way, you're going to want to watch my friend Ned's story where he went on a date with a woman at his work and she ultimately rejected him. But he used some magical little innocent phrases on her and he was actually able to turn things around and turn her into his girlfriend. And you can watch what happened at www.seethefullstory.com and see exactly how he did it, which will help you also get the girl that you're crushing on and turn her into your girlfriend forever. All right, sneaky, innocent, magical phrase number 3, my friend. Tell her, I noticed something interesting about you, and then suddenly change the topic. You know what? I just noticed something really interesting about you. By the way, what were you saying earlier? I just wanted to touch on that, blah, blah, blah. And just change the subject to something completely different and keep on talking. What this does is it puts the girl's interest onto you instantaneously because now she's going to be salivating at the mouth to know what it is that you find so interesting about her. And she'll just stand there and keep on going with the conversation until she finds out. So if you want a little trick to make the girl talk to you for the next half hour and not go anywhere, that's your line right there, my friend. Sneaky, innocent, magical phrase number 4 for creating instant attraction is to tell the girl, I only have a minute. Look, I only have a couple of minutes, but I saw you from across the room and I had to come over and say hi. What's your name? What the sneaky little phrase of I only have a minute does is that number 1, it creates comfort in the girl because she doesn't feel like you're going to glom onto her and talk her ear off for an hour. So she's simply going to feel more comfortable engaging with you. It also makes you look like you're in demand, like you have somewhere else to go, like you have somewhere else to be besides just talking to her. And it shows to the girl that you're not a low value guy that sees her as an angel. You're not putting her up on a pedestal. You only have a couple of seconds, so you have somewhere more important to be than with her. And this actually takes the pressure off of the girl. So when you say to her, I've only got a couple of minutes, you'll typically get more friendly and open reactions. And the fifth sneaky, innocent, magical little phrase is by the way. By the way, you seem like a really cool person. By the way, you're not going to believe what happened to me yesterday. By the way, this weather we're having is fantastic. What by the way does is that it creates this mini little curiosity hook. When you say by the way to the girl with a long pause afterwards, it gets her subconsciously curious about what you're going to say next, and it keeps her engaged in the conversation. You can also say, you know what, and then just pause. That also creates a mini spike of curiosity in the girl. You can also tell the girl, listen, can I be honest with you? And then just pause. That also creates mini spikes of curiosity and keeps the girl wondering what you're going to say next. So by the way, you know what, can I be honest with you? Followed by long pauses. Throw any of those at the beginning of your sentences to have the girl eating out of your palm. So that's it for me today, guys. Glad you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop me a like down below, and don't forget to watch how Ned used his own magical phrases to date the girl he was crushing on bad at work. And you can find that link down in the description below. See you next time, my friend. Jesse out.